Welcome to the party. Let's see which zodiac sign we'll be reading for next. Someone is hella triggered. I'm getting, oh, there's a card. There's a message out. Gentle any extreme intensity. So maybe this is part of your reading. Tell me more. Scorpio. Endurance. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Let's dive into a quick Scorpio message. What's the vibe for the tribe? Scorpio from the highest teams in love and light messages for Scorpio from their spirit team, guardians, and guides. Actually, I feel called to pull this one down as well. Someone's in denial. Someone's in hella denial. They're very insecure. They're very blinded too. Okay, Scorpio. Or someone's beginning to see something more clearly, maybe. Scorpio people in placements. Yeah, someone's rejecting something in the past. Their happiness. That's funny. Or something about sex, something sexual, something lusty. Maybe they got triggered. Yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse. Tell me more for Scorpio placements. Dun dun dun. Yeah, somebody's seeing something clearly. Could be a King of Wands energy, fire sign energy, masculine. So you could be dealing with a fire sign masculine, but this could be somebody. I don't know. Let's see more. Somebody who's a liar too. Okay, someone's triggered by someone's independence, or yeah, someone's unwilling to change their perspective, so they're being ooh, yikes. I don't want to say this, so I'm not going to say it. Tell me more, Scorpio. The Empress, there's a feminine here that is cultivating a new beginning in love or self-esteem, self-worth, self-value. They're letting go of something. They're closing something out. Tell me more, Scorpio. Because of the fighting, because of the pettiness, the vengeful, the competition. You never on the right page, on the same page. It's like I'm on chapter 14, you're on chapter 26. Like there's something wrong here. I don't know. There's some kind of lack of communication or clarity of thought as well. And so somebody's just like, you know what? I'm gonna call it quits because I don't know what the hell is going on here. So there could be something about. Oh, I just heard like that sounded weird. I don't know. Something about a gunshot, maybe. It didn't really sound like a gunshot. I've heard a gunshot once here where I live, but yeah, someone's blocking something or like fighting or defending their manifestations. Yeah, their success. Wow. Yeah, they're working on something. They're investing in something. Could be someone's getting clarity. Wow, and they're really holding on to their happiness. Okay, interesting. Scorpios, let's get you some advice. Yeah, why not? Something Edelweiss, maybe. Scorpio, some kind of purification. Let's actually get you your actions, maybe. Let's get some actions. What's your actions from your highest timeline, team, guardians, and guides for Scorpio people and placements? Someone's a liar, keeping things under wrap. You could be investing in something or moving forward with something in your home. Tell me more for your advice. Closing something out, improving your finances is a big part of this. Something didn't work because someone was broke. Yeah, ooh, devil. Yeah. Someone's not clear because they're possessed. They have an entity and they're being eaten. They're being eaten. Like their energy's being eaten, their soul's being eaten. They won't have anything left to control themselves anymore. Yikes. This is really impacting someone's mind. Yeah, this is keeping them up. This is like Eight of Swords, self-imposed. This is like fears, anxieties, like somebody's got an addiction or a loop. They're like looping something from a past life, or like something is looping. It's like a spirit that gets trapped. Interesting. Scorpio. There's something about divine timing at play here. Okay. Changing your perspective. Interesting. Regarding a feminine or regarding abundance, what you find abundance. Yeah, someone's not working on something. Strange. Strange. Let's see. Scorpio people in placements. Any other messages? Someone's losing a position of authority. They're being corrupted from the inside out. Scorpios. Someone's angry. That's funny. The club just came out. Someone's angry. Up in the club. Sorry, no. But someone will try to make you do something against your will. So they're upset. They don't have control. So they're like, It's a period of frustrations, lessons to be learned. Yeah. Yikes. Someone took on too much, or there's something like, what is this? They don't have the capacity to hold something. So they're losing it. Interesting. Okay. Scorpio. Now I'm seeing like a meat grinder. I don't know what that's about. What is that about? A meat grinder. Maybe they're put through the meat grinder. I don't know. Or they're transforming or something, like a bone crushing. I'm hearing like bones or like a wood chipper or something. I don't know what that's about. Scorpio. Someone's not upset though in the future. Or this could be the feminine that's not upset. They are being careful because there's a shark. There's a shark around this person, or someone's very indecisive. They are very broke too. Like barrel here. Like, is this somebody who's like, oh yeah, I don't need anything fancy, and then they just like live in a barrel? I don't know. It's giving who's that philosopher that did that? Was it like cynicism? Is that what he invented? I don't remember. Yeah, bad luck maybe. Okay, tell me more. Discord. There's a lot of discord among friends or family. There's a lot of too many chefs in the kitchen. Scorpio. Obstacles to overcome. This King of Wands has obstacles to overcome. Could be a fire sign masculine who's not feeling their power. It's like they're breaking something apart. That's weird. Yeah, financial pinch. It's because they party too much. This person doesn't have the right priorities. Anything else for Scorpio? Or they spend money on something that you don't know about, like drugs or something like that. You're being protected from a negative entity and marriage with something that would have really... this person thinks they're hot shit, but they're not. It's interesting. It's like something about the scales are changing or something like that. Like maybe they were like up for a time and now they're down, or they've got to change their aesthetic or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, this is something deceptive. Somebody's lying about finance or lying about something. Okay, Scorpio. Fronting, Scorpio. Oh, there she blows. The feminine here is highly thought of. Interesting. So I think we'll grab a Cali card. Get some advice for Scorpio people in placements. Oh, yeah, this is not the card that you want to see. No offense. No offense. Like, I don't hate this card, but you'll see why. 6 could be relevant here. Somebody's not reciprocal, or there's some imbalance here. The scales are untipped. The scales need to be righted. She arises instinctively, responding to a severe threat to your well-being, freedom, and sacred fulfillment. Her fierce form causes the impure to tremble. Yeah, so maybe your presence of purity is like threatening someone impure, and the pure of heart to move close. She is ferocious in her wrath against injustice. We did see justice, right? Dispense with thoughts of vengeance. Pray for mercy for all, especially those trapped in patterns of unconsciousness harmful towards themselves and others. Open your heart to her heart. Allow us. Maybe this is more like really pray for this situation, or give it to God. Open your heart to her heart and allow her to attend to all matters of karma while you remain true to your higher self. Kali is responsive to those in need of her, then she manifests in unlimited forms to provide the necessary protections. Her fiercest forms manifest to support us in confronting powerful darkness within ourselves, others, and our world. In Tibetan Buddhism, Dakini or sky dancer is a feminine spiritual being offering guidance or protection. I think a Dakini is also a dragon or something. The Dakini known as Troma Nagmo is also Crocodili. I don't know. It almost looks like the word for crocodile. Is a fiercely protective divine feminine being upon whom we meditate. As we place our focus on her, we enter her being for sanctuary. Her appearance is meant to be repelling for a spiritual purpose, not to keep us away from her. So allow any fear or aversion that arises as you contemplate her to arise and then fall away. This is how contemplation upon the sacred being, 61 is a page, being becomes an act of spiritual cleansing and psychological release. The aversion dissipates. Our sanctuary with her is activated from a pure, trusting heart, deflecting unwanted negativities and psychic contaminants. Troma Nagmo is a black, wrathful mother of tantric wisdom. As her mother, she's available to all who seek her protection, teachings, and assistance. She is a fiercer form of the already fierce Vajra Yogini from the Tibetan spiritual tradition. As such, she takes spiritual protection to the highest level. She is associated with the Tibetan practice of Chod, which facilitates complete fearlessness, rapid spiritual growth, and the severing of attachment. The word Chod translates as cutting through. Yeah, we did see the Ace of Swords. Troma Nagmo's presence in a reading indicates you will outgrow any issue, even though so persistent as to last for a very long time. We're ending huge 30-year cycles right now with Saturn now, finishing up in Pisces, or that appear to be beyond your capacity to overcome. This confronting powerful obstacles may be an attachment, stuck pattern, or unhealthy misuse of energy. It may be a set of certain. So maybe this is someone like dealing with a certain dynamic in a repetitive, unhealthy way. Like maybe they're like very controlling, for example. So they're always constantly this is usually like when you don't have that much experience or growth, or you're not really don't have a deep relationship with yourself. So you tend to like. I'm just thinking back when I was much younger, and just trying to relate to this energy. But I think it's kind of like you know, it's just like not knowing better, right? So it may be a set of circumstances you were created or another has imposed on you. It may relate to this or another lifetime, right? So this could be like repetitive patterns from other lifetimes or entities from other lifetimes. Whatever the cause or presence indicates, it's time for it to end. As you move close to her presence in your heart, you are able to cut through the mental, emotional clinging to a particular outcome or interpretation. So the situation unravels rapidly, allowing for swifter progress on your soul path. If you have felt as though the way forward in any matter of concern has been barred, her spiritual intervention is clear as imminent. No obstacle can withstand her will, no suffering can continue in her presence. Her ways are exceptional and expedient, precise and effective. I'm seeing now on Death Note. I don't know what that's about. Liberation and enlightened empowerment are always the results of our activity and expanded capacity to accomplish your sacred work as indicated, and it shall bring far-reaching benefits for all. Give up notions of how things should be and seek sanctuary in the wild, wrathful wisdom unfolding. Maybe somebody was trying to control something and now the demons are like eating them because they weren't able to. I don't know. It may seem to be chaotic, bumpy ride at times, but there is a loving intelligence guiding the process and you're safe. You may not understand her wisdom or method. This could be like more like anything negative or demonic, right? It's really eating away at the bad things, at the bad parts, right? So it's kind of getting rid of what's not good. You may not understand her wisdom or method, but you can trust in what is happening, especially things breaking apart or arising anew. Any pain you may be experiencing now is so much less than what would have taken root if certain circumstances were allowed to continue. When a boundary needs to be set, it's not a time to play nice, nor to pacify people or circumstances, a time to exploit your good nature. Tromanagmo shall not stand for disrespect, or trying to keep the peace by cultivating behaviors that are not self-honoring will backfire. Authenticity with compassionate detachment is the only way forward now. Trust in her more than you trust in your doubts or fears. She has the power to bring about what needs to occur. So there could be, like, you could be learning or teaching a lesson, or this could be happening like both ways, right? Maybe they learned a lesson from this and you learned a lesson from this. Something about hearts, eating hearts or something like that could be relevant, or someone's eating hearts. But let's see what else we can get. Let's get some of these Scorpios, your spirit team guardians and guides. Someone could like your cooking, or someone, I'm seeing like a creme brulee or something, like caramelizing. So maybe this is like the heat has caramelized something. Scorpio, maybe you're going to have like a delicious result. Scorpio people and placements. Like nobody wants to be in the oven, but you know what I mean? Scorpio people and placements. But if you're a creme brulee, it's where you want to be. Scorpio people and placements. Or maybe you're having cravings for like, you know, dairy, or that could be important, or something like, yeah, interesting. Scorpio people and placements, messages from their highest teams of love and light for their guidance. I'm hearing thief. Someone was trying to run away with something. Like, yeah, they were trying to like steal. They were trying to like come in, take, ruin, run. Interesting, Scorpio. Naughty, naughty, swiper, no swiping. Dora the Explorer. I don't know why I'm giving her a British accent, but I am. Scorpio. I don't know what accent that is. Scorpio people and placements. I'm hearing Enola. Isn't that like a movie? Enola Holmes or something? I think that's not what it's called. So anyways, let's see. Trying to start trouble and get away with it. That's what we just said. And with it, no sense of self. No sense of self person. So maybe this person's like completely possessed or something. You know what I mean? Like they just don't even understand their behavior at this point. Like they're so lost. They have no connection to their soul. Do something that makes your future self happy. We have pulling back veil, slipping through a new realm of reality. We have stop holding yourself back. And we have controlling. Sold you a dream, right? Mula Nakshatra. They could have Mula placements. I am making progress every day. Beautiful. And that could be by getting to the root, right? That's what Mula represents. Do what's right for you. That teaches others, right? Karma clearing. Yeah. 911 warning. And protect your peace. So this person could be trying to disrupt your peace. You might need to call 911. Blockbuster, you are healing. And connect to yourself with your inner power. Yeah, someone could have really tried to like strip you of your power ever since you met them or something. What? What does it say? You could be outsmarting someone. You could be like, you could have piqued their like weird intentions. I don't know why I wrote this so wrong. Maybe this person's just weird. Piqued. We're gonna write that. Okay, piqued, weird intentions, outsmart. Okay. Maybe you're fixing something, giving things up that don't align, right? So soothe your nervous system. And we have Thoras. Could be a demon or spirit with themes relevant, or is this Foras? Sorry, Foras. they held back to cause chaos. So this person was purposely, holding back on purpose, hoping to like destroy or take away or not give you. I'm seeing Matilda now, like that really big, aggressive, like bully to the other teacher. Like they were coworkers, but one of them was like really mean and like horrible, and then the other teacher was very kind, and she had to develop like a backbone. Pedophile is here, so yeah, you could have like peeped this about this person. Maybe they made weird comments or they said weird things about like your future children or something and what they would do. So I don't know what that's about, but yeah, wants to stall you. They wanted to block you. I'm seeing a horse race. I don't know. Like maybe there's something about like they literally didn't want you to exit the stall or start something. Speaking into existence. You could be speaking new realities or paths into existence, and it's okay to change. And we have, they just want to interrupt you. So a lot of like stalling, interrupting energy. Eat more berries. We have gentle ambition, right? Slow and steady wins the race kind of energy. And we have, do you like yourself with them? So maybe this person, you didn't even like yourself with them. They always distracted you or dragged you away from your purpose. Taking the training wheels off, knowing yourself. So yeah, maybe you've had training wheels for a while. Move the energy around. Yeah, you could be like shifting, making energetic shifts and changes. Don't feel bad for doing what you have to do. And it says an emergency fund, always contribute to it. So trying to chip away at you. Yeah, maybe this person was trying to take away from you your money, something about money. People only remember how you made them feel. Like maybe you would go out and you would cover the bill constantly or something. But yeah. Focus on your abilities instead of inabilities. It says outside distractions trying to throw you off. It says it turned into a bad contract. So I want to murder you. Wow, great. Okay, very cool. Not cool at all. But you're not. That's why someone's not upset anymore, because it's like they're safe. So it's like, don't give away money at this time. We have Ose, could be a demon or spirit with names relevant here. We have act even through fear, close to the soul, charge/fight. And we have avoid them like the plague. So this person could have some kind of entity or disease or something like that. And we have stepping into your purpose protects you, right? Because you're protected with God because he needs you on your purpose and on your path, for the betterment of everything. And life is a gift, not not a right? So when people abuse their life, God steps in, right? They don't like to see people wasting resources on earth, right? So even breath, some people want to hurt others, they crave it. So yeah, shark here. So this is somebody who is like smelling blood in the water kind of energy. So they were really looking to cause harm or pain or something, and it just didn't work, I guess. So hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe, and get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.